Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the varied opinions of WrestleMania 40. I gotta say, Stelio, I mean, there was some lackluster on night one, but night two picked up with a lot more better matches. I mean, they had much better matches on part two. Yes, they did. I mean, the Naomi and Jade Cargill and Bianca versus Damage Control, that was very lackluster. Unfortunately, I have to say that Jimmy and Jay was lackluster too. Yeet! Dude, if you're gonna start with the damn yeets, we ain't even gonna do this. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, that was kind of lackluster for what I was expecting too. I expected just a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, the two brothers, you would have thought they would have really just pounded the hell out of each other. So night one, and they had the Legado del Fantasma and Rey Mysterio Andrade match, which, why do football players come out at the end of that match? I'm still just so confused about that. I don't know, really. But I do say I love how they were hyping up the fact that this is the Levesque era. Paul Levesque completely now in charge of creative. That's the good thing for WWE right now, I think. I think that's what they need. Paul Levesque is, I mean, in my opinion, Triple H is one of the greatest of all time. Oh, definitely, without a doubt. I mean, the cerebral assassin. That man was just awesome. Yeah, and I mean, you think he tore his, quadricep or whatever in his leg twice and continued the matches after he did so. Man, just an Iron Man in that aspect. Yes, and he's very smart with his creative. He knows what's going on nowadays. He knows what needs to be done. I think Vince got old. Well, I mean, you figure how long Vince had been doing it and everything else. Yeah, it seems he just wouldn't be able to stick up with it anymore. And then all this sexual scandal stuff. Well, we ain't even getting into that. Okay, we're not getting into that. Vince McMahon is a scumdog in real life. Yes, we know that. He is a slime bag. But we're not going to get into that. We're talking about the Levesque era of wrestling that has just begun at WrestleMania 40. That's our opinion today, or our topic for today. Okay, that's fine, but I'm just stating. Vince McMahon is scum, but that's besides the point. So, this is my opinion. I think that the build-up to WrestleMania had been very good. And I think the whole story of Cody finally finishing his story was a good build to the end of WrestleMania on night two. And everybody coming in and helping, they did good with that. Well, I mean, they did. It was nice to see The Undertaker and John Cena help, to finally dethrone Roman Reigns. Because, let's face it, people, as good as the Bloodline story was, it was going on too long. Yup, and now we got the new era with Cody. And then Damian Priest being champion too. That was a really good idea to have him cash in last night on Drew McIntyre. Yes. And now we got, Jay's going to go fighting him for that title at the Backlash pay-per-view, I think they said. Yeet! Main event Jay, yeet! Dude, I told you we ain't doing the damn yeeting. But I mean, people have. They've been down in WrestleMania 40. And they've been down in the Paul Levesque era. But the Paul Levesque era has just now started, people. You can't down it yet. Think about it. This is all new now. We are in a new territory that nobody expected. Enjoy the ride that I think Triple H is going to take us on. Stelio, I agree. I do think that Paul Levesque is going to be a good influence on WWE. But now what is Tony Khan going to do with AEW? I mean, look, they're trying to get people on Wednesday night to watch by showing footage from All In so that they can discredit CM Punk. That's another topic for another time, but that's besides the point. Stay on topic. Hey, I'm just talking. We're talking wrestling, and all wrestling is one topic. If you think about it, what happens with CM Punk is part of what's going on with WWE now. Touche. I will give you that. It will have something to do with what might be with WWE and Punk after this. I mean, what are they going to say? How are they going to retaliate? I think we'll have to wait until tomorrow night and find out on Wednesday and see what them young bucks done, got going on. Yeet! Sorry, Stelio, I had to do it. Jackass. Anyhow, but, just let's wait. I think the Paul Levesque era could possibly end up being better than the Attitude Era. Well, now that's big talk right there, Stelio. That's very big talk. Because the Attitude Era had some of the great ones. Triple H himself was in the Attitude Era. That's why I think that the Levesque era could possibly turn into a better version of the Attitude Era. Think about it. Well, that's true. We have to think about that. So people, leave your comments. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let us know your opinion. What do you think of the Paul Levesque era of wrestling now? Yes. Do you think that WrestleMania 40 was good and would live up to the hype that it had around it? Or did WrestleMania 40 fall flat? And you think the Paul Levesque era is going to end up falling flat with it? What is your opinions? Let us know. Till next time, full on friendship.